Here we are today with the man of the moment, Nafees, here in Manchester. Nafees, how you doing, bro?
Yeah, not too well, yar. I've come down with a bit of a cold, unfortunately. But to please, obviously, the fans and everyone around there, I'm going to show my love and support and do my best.
So let's get on straight with the music. Your single Mehmaan's creating quite a bit of a buzz right about now. How did the whole idea and concept about that song come about?
I think ultimately Mehmaan itself is, when people ask me what does Mehmaan mean, it is that guest, that one person that comes into your life that you feel you want them to remain in your life, stay with you.
And is there a special Mehmaan in your life right about now?
Unfortunately, there's not. I think in time, I'm sure I'll find my manzil, or where my Mehmaan, should we say, wherever she is. But at the moment, no, there's no Mehmaan in my life.
As people that logged onto Desi-Box and all over YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, they will have known the response that you're getting. It's been a phenomenal response. How does that make you feel?
It was mind blowing. To see how much response we had from so many people around the world. Again, I've got to thank them, because your support and love has basically got me where I am today. So to see so much response from people around, in so many different countries, has been overwhelming.
You're a very humble guy. You've not mentioned any figures, but I'll do that for you. 250,000 hits within 2 weeks and still going. Is that kind of an indicator how far you've come in such a short space of time?
It is to see so many views in such a short period of time. I think I'm going to give respect and credit to all singers. As they say, "Asan kam nahi hunda." It's hard, and people don't realise when you go out and you try to perform in front of people, the sheer pressure and what people expect of you is hard. So to see so much response in such a short period is a dream come true. In 2 weeks to receive that many views and such a big fan base from it has touched my heart, and I'm obviously so grateful.
At the moment, your single Mehmaan is at number 3 in the Asian Network download chart, ahead of people like Gary Sandhu, Punjabi by Nature. And how does that feel?
It's magnificent, because again, Gary Sandhu, the rest of them out there, they're big people. They've worked hard, and they've started somewhere as well. So to see, for me to be able to be put into number 3, it was again something that I wasn't expecting. But again, I'm ever so grateful.
So Nafees, we know you're an amazing singer, and the song Mehmaan's got some beautiful, deep lyrics in there. Did you write the lyrics yourself?
Yes, with the Mehmaan, it's also played a big part with everyone. Again, each person's given me their own style, and so people that have obviously turned around and inspired me. Again, JKD's been part of it, and also Usman, who works and writes alongside me all the time. So they are main people that have obviously turned around and been a part of my music and when it comes to my singing. So yeah, JKD and also Usman, play a massive part when it comes to my writing.
So Nafees, at the moment, what's your favourite track out there? What's in your CD player or your iPod?
We could go on. I've got loads of music that I like. Rahat Ali Khan, Teri Meri, come on, and who hasn't heard that song? It's a very touching song. So Teri Meri is definitely on that, and I've even seen the video. So it's definitely one that I liked. It's got a lot of power in the actual song. So that's what I can say.
As you're growing up, as you came into singing, who were your influences? What kind of singers or producers, or what kind of music do you listen to?
I'd have to say that I've got a few. I listen to a lot of music, and I like so many artists. I feel that there's so many great artists out there that have done music. Again, Ustad Nusrat Ali Khan, growing up, was one guy that I'd always say, and until this day say he's a legend. Rahat Ali Khan carries on with his legacy. I'd have to say in the Punjabi side, Gurdas Man, he's a phenomenal guy. Sardu Skandar, Babu Man, Hans Raj Hans. There's so many. Honestly, there's so many.
Being a newcomer in this industry, obviously you just arrived with your debut single. So is there anybody that you like to collaborate with or to work with in the future?
Yeah, there's lots. There's lots I could turn around and say. I'd like to collaborate with. I think in due time, with regards to who it'd like to be. At the moment, I wouldn't want to say. I'd keep it a secret, but definitely want to do some collaborations with some certain artists. So watch out.
And where would you like to see yourself in 5 years' time?
At the moment, I'm currently working on my new song. I've just got back from London. I've been there for a week. We are at the moment working on my new song, which I feel and hope that you all like as much as Mehmaan, if not better. And I'd like to see myself in 5 years, someone that you could put down and say, you know what, he's amongst the best.
A lot of fans are anticipating your next single or your next video or your album. Can you give us a bit of information of what we can expect next from Nafees?
What's to come next is a bit of a secret. Halime Dasnani, because I feel it's best to get a third person's opinion. I haven't named the song yet. I'm still considering on what the name is going to be. I'm hoping at the end of the next month that I can have the video out for you lot. So all in good time. I'm hoping that people like. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Me and JKD and the rest of the team have got something good coming for you. So watch out.
Like I said at the beginning, you're man at the moment, and people want to know where you are, what you're doing.
Well, I've got a show coming up, which is a ladies' event on the 5th of November, and that's in Batley. And I hope to be there. Also, massive shout out to the Lockdown Promotion, which is doing a show on the 18th of November, and that's Desi Temptations 5 there. And there's also one in Leeds that I think I'm doing, which is for an Asian ball.
So have you got a final message for all your fans out there?
Yeah, definitely. The final message is that thank you very much, for your love and so I want to thank everyone, from my team to my family to the mighty one up there, to give me this chance. A massive shout out to all the fans, and just me walking around and seeing how many people want to ask me for photos and stuff like that. It's a dream come true. If you haven't already, go onto iTunes and get your own copy of Mehmaan, and I hope you like the music and hope you like what I'm gonna come with later on in the future.